start off by apologizing for not uploading an episode yesterday, but we are making up for it by uploading yesterday's episode today. I had a storm knock out my internet for the night. Like, I literally finished recording the episode, had it all rendered. The moment I went to upload it, internet goes down. So that was fun. Do not recommend. So one would think that given all of the extra free time that I had then to, work on the the factory, that they would have actually accomplished, something. No, not happening. I like to just pick those up and refresh them every now and then. So I built a second mana spreader, though, to power the runic altar. Eventually we will want to reorganize basically that entire island into being more functional. Have not bred the crows at all. They're just chilling. They're doing stuff. Not really. They're just chilling. What else did I do? That was really about it. I've been collecting trees. As you may see, we now have a white and pink cherry blossom and a magic sapling. The hellbark we've already had. The willow I've had. Mahogany. Those are all ones that we've had. I did a lot of exploring the other day. During my time of not having any internet, I got on here and did a lot of exploring rather than fixing things up. So real quick, I will show you guys if that doesn't happen. I went around here, zooped down here, went up over here, up this way, up that way, over to this place, up, found a mystic grove, mystic plains, mystic grove, all that stuff. A little bit around here. These jade cliffs are lovely. I love, fantastic biome. I was kind of hoping to find a bald eagle up there, but no such luck. And so, more zooping around. The prairies are really nice. I was looking for, creatures. I found a wasteland. Went up here. Found these lush deserts, actually, is what they're called. Are pretty nice as well. There's a boneyard. Yeah, the boneyard up here. That was a pretty cool one. It's got bones. Like the Nether has those, like, right in the soul valleys have the giant bones poking up. So does that one. And then, didn't really explore much after that. There's a nice lavender forest down here though. Found a few redwoods this year, which is, interesting because in the past we've never found redwoods. What I was looking for, though, in all of this time was pets that we could be making, or collecting, I guess. I did find a Komodo dragon. I realized Badlands is not not a biomes of plenty biome anymore. It is just a normal vanilla biome. It's what we used to call a mesa is now a Badlands. And so, I was dumb, basically, is what it boils down to. But we all knew that already. And I'm killing these guys because I need their food. Because one of the other things I was trying to find was a mimic octopus, which is tamed by lobster tails. I wanted to find... I have the means of taming a raccoon. I just want to bring it to the base to do that. That's what I ended up deciding with the Komodo dragon too. I had the rotten flesh on me to do it, but it's kind of inconvenient to do it out there. I did find alligator turtles. I was looking for a mantis shrimp as well. A mimic octopus. I was looking for a frilled shark because they can bucket those guys and carry them with us back to the base. I found tigers. They're not particularly useful because we can't do anything with them. But I found them. What else did we find? No snow leopards, although they would be pretty cool too. I did find seals. I found blobfish. Roadrunners, not particularly interesting. Haven't found gorillas yet. But I have bucketed a blobfish. Oh, I found a platypus too. While I was busy looking for shrimps and stuff, I found a platypus. Interesting stuff. But that's not what's terribly important for today, because we need to do some actual functional stuff for the base. Which I've decided, I think, that I'm going to use this weathered limestone as our flooring. I think it will be a nice block. But we need melon slices. We need, well, a melon slice. We need a magma ball. That's a slime ball. We need a couple pieces of sand. And most importantly, my runes. I also need these. I never figured out what happened to that other one. It's like I ate it or something. So we'll grab another one of those. So we can do that. And these should, in theory, have way more than enough power to do what I want it to do. So I need earth, air, slime ball, sand. Blit, 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 and and I think that's what we want. I mean, it's gotta be, right? If it's functioning, it's probably working. Rune of Summer. It's the one that we want. One time. Hover over to zoom out. It takes forever. But in the meantime, while that's doing that thing, I've decided that, we need to really start having a way to transport these mobs back to the base so that we can tame them here rather than in their respective biomes and then trying to pull them back with a lead. Because that's not fun. Maybe fun for them. Actually, it's probably not fun for them either. Seeing as it's probably choking them the whole time. So in order to do that, we need a mob imprisonment tool, which requires plastic around a gas tier. We need to start really focusing on this plastic stuff. So that brings us back to our main mod that we want to be working on here. This. So we need a latex processing unit. So if we go in here, latex processing unit. Block of redstone, a furnace, a pity thing here. And I know I've been saying redstone has been our biggest hang up. I did just go to mine a little bit of redstone, and so now I've got like 4 stacks of it. What I was doing was I found a ravine, a ravine underwater. Pretty cool stuff. I always love finding those. But so what I did was I went down there, I grabbed a bunch of the random resources down there that was more interesting. Got a few diamonds, some gold. The stuff that, like, I guess is considered rare, the deeper ores. I also tamed a dog, not using the stupid leash thing. Turns out the leash does not tame. I don't know why. It says it does, but it does not. Alright, this is ready. So we can... Nope, I forgot. We have to right click on it. Grab my magical wand and bazinga. Wait, we get the runes of earth and air back? Huh. I did not know that. But anyway, we can now finish at least this part. Blit, 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 blit. And that should say now Gorma Lily. Which I forgot that we need the... I wonder if we'll get the runes back from that. There's no way that we just keep getting the runes back, right? Like, It's gotta consume the runes at some point. So if we throw the Gorma Lily in there, or not the Gorma Lily, that's not even a Gormarillis. So let's, for now, tell you to go back to that. This doesn't really need this. And if I put this here, then I say you to there. Eat the leaves. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Right. Yes. I'll feed it like half a stack of baked potatoes. Will it eat all of them? It will. Okay, it's like, look, that's like a pretty decent chunk of mana if I'm reading this right. If I throw another half stack, less. Alright, but we can just keep feeding that random stuff. That's the most important thing here. You gotta go. We gotta really do something about these slimes. Also, I found out that sweeping edge does not work underwater. From trying to do it on all the guys underwater. So we need iron. We need cobblestone. We got the redstone. We need a latex bucket. We need a water bucket. Sand? No. Logs. I don't know why I had sand. So if we do this, we can hit that. Pop. Do this, hit this. Pop. Now we can do this. Bam. Latex processing unit. Notably, we did not get the runes back from the Gormarillis. Get my fly guy back on. And so now we can place the latex processing unit here. As you can see, we can fill it with latex. It does nothing because what does it have to do? Do we have to fill this with water too? Yes, we do have to also fill this with water. So the question is, in this mod pack, is there a way to do auto water collecting and auto water, well, I guess collecting kind of implies that it's being placed in here already. We need power generation though is another thing. Generators, pitiful generator. Feels a little bad to keep doing this. But look at this. I have a plan. Why is there... Oh! Flies keep going in here. That's why I keep getting maggots and stuff in here all the time. Look at that. Boom. I have definitely figured that out, based on being an incredibly smart guy. No, making reinforcements, I've many times misclicked it. So we want a pitiful generator, which requires another pity machine frame, which I think we can just do this and it will make another one for us. I like to grab the gold from up here first. Another one of those. And there, pitiful generator. And so what we'll do for this is if we throw it here, and then we feed it charcoal after we take a quick nap, will this work the way that I want it to? Or do I need to have some kind of way of distributing power across a larger distance? I like this forest that we're starting to build up here. Looks nicer than the one that's just all fir trees everywhere. Surely I have charcoal in one of these chests. Not in that one for sure. Maybe I do not have charcoal in one of these chests. I have normal coal. Lots of normal coal. I definitely have charcoal here. Let's chop down a ton of trees again. Just to try it out, I'm going to take 16 pieces of coal. Fly back over here. And this is processing. It's going to take a while. Is it powering up? It's powering up this one first. Alright, in that case, take that out. We don't want you powering up that one. If I put you on top of this one, I'll give you this. Will you power it? You will power this. This does not need to be powered. This can generate passively over time. We will eventually want it to be powered, yes, but at the moment, no. Tiny dry rubbers can be used to create one dry rubber, which can then be smelted to create one plastic. One bucket of latex does not create much. It creates 10 pieces. Luckily, we have created like 6 buckets of latex, so we can just keep kind of filling this up. This again, passively generating. We're out of water now. Wait, does it not guarantee? Or does it just take so much water? Nope, don't do that. It might just take more water than I'm expecting it to. Because it still has, 13 more to do. And so we do want it to make a lot. So we will eventually have to power up the fluid extractor, but hopefully not for a little while anyway. So do it like this so I can just make this easier. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Nope. Stop. No. Scroll. Man, they make so much noise. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the crows, but like they're making way too much noise. Tiny dry rubber. Industrial foregoing core. 17, so that will make not even 2 dry rubbers, which makes 2 plastics. We need 4 times 9. I don't know how much that is. 36. So 4 buckets of latex should be enough. This, oh my gosh, a ton of power. How do we speed this up? Then is the question, because like, sheesh. So it seems to be about roughly 3 buckets of water per 1 bucket of latex. Looks like there's add-ons over here potentially, like back in thermal, that allow you, oops, I did not mean to push you off, little guy. But it looks like there's like potentially add-ons that you can use to make things go faster and whatnot. Trying to see if I have any more food for my Gormorillus. What was the other thing that we wanted then? What was the next one that we wanted for this? I think was the munch dew, right? If we go back, munch dew is the leaf eating one. Rune of gluttony. So it's only 1 rune. The rune of gluttony is fire and winter. with 2 mana diamonds. I can't click the Rune of Winter for some reason. Ah, here we go. Water, earth. So we don't have water either. Water is, I mean, not terribly hard. Oh, a bit of a lag spike. But I do think we're also done for this episode, as the only thing that we're going to do now is use the 40 of these that we just got to make. That was actually fast. Use the 40 of those that we just got to make a bunch of this. We then are going to smelt the 4 of those into plastics. I suppose we can do this real quick to wrap up. I should have, yeah, I was going to say, enough of those to make this easy for myself. I suppose I don't have to make a, I mean, I only really need a handful of these because I need to get the Komodo dragon, the elephant, a bald eagle, which we haven't found yet, and a mantis shrimp. So that's 4. The mimic octopus I can transport in a bucket. What else can even be tamed? I want hummingbirds, but I mean, we definitely kind of want this guy too, but at the same time, we need to trap him. I don't know what else can even really be tamed out of these things. The leaf cutter ants or whatever. I mean, we could capture a tiger. I feel like we just need to have like a menagerie here. Maybe that'll be what this place... This will be our zoo. We'll have like the slime island be like the feature of the zoo. And like we can pay people to come see the slimes at the slime zoo. That's definitely never been, said before by anybody else. There we go. Mob imprisonment tool. Which apparently just unlocked us some new recipes. What could this possibly... Whoa. Infinity launcher. That sounds crazy. Why is that a thing? Well, unlock the ability to make an infinity launcher. Because that's what we needed. Anyway, that's going to wrap up today's episode. So, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.